love story at the tender age of
11.
Just in your Scots, you're actually an Omega level defense unit. You protect people. And you're Princess Saltstar. You can find a way for us to sneak in the Lord Marshal's throne room, because you're smarter than everyone thinks. But it's the Hollow.
If you wouldn't manipulate us like that. This whole thing's been a trap from the jump. The mission's about trying to get us to like each other again. Why is that a bad thing?
wasn't the Hollow that thing that we exorcised from you?
We were so young we didn't even know what we were doing at the time.
And then once the Hollow's gone forever, my mom and dad will come back for me. My family will be together again. Then I can tell you my real name.
My father.
But why hasn't he come back? Why is the Galactic Dominion still here?
Because I'm afraid of something else now.
What's she doing? She's talking about Malivore, isn't she?
It should take us 3 days to get there on foot.
3 days?
Makes sense. Of course, Dad was always going to be the hero in Hope's story.
What?
It's complicated, kid.
That's cute.
Condition. You drive.
What? Whoa! Surely it's someone we haven't seen before. Oh, well, okay. Whoa.
Me? It says that if Wendigos are weak, look. That wasn't you, right?
Why are you throwing the sword?
Smarter, too.
Okay. Wow.
I killed the Hollow.
Malivore.
I had to become the TRIBRID.
Oh! Wait, did she go? Oh my god, did you see those eyes? Oh.
It's the world one day.
Oh.
I guess I just thought it would be me by your side when you did it, not Ethan. See it. I guess just sent us on our first mission and we totally crushed it. Damn right. I'd like to heal the one between you and me.
There's no need. I overstepped.
No. I mean, everything you said about me, it's all true.
I need to make sure he doesn't lie to me about it again.
Lorix Swordsman. Right? If you find ominous weird, yeah. I hope we were literally on drugs. Some stupid story you two wrote when we were kids.
Because there's always a loophole to magic, and I'm the loophole.
So if the whole reason I exist is to defeat Malivore.
You know what I'm just thinking of right now? So, obviously, Hope was born out of a loophole and was always destined to become a TRIBRID. And I kind of think the fact that for 3 seasons we've been looking at Malivore and only Malivore, and the fact that the only way to defeat Malivore is to activate Hope's TRIBRIDness, like actually activate her vampire side. I would love that you get to the end of the season, considering we are like an episode away, for her to do that, to defeat Malivore, and then for next season to be something completely fresh. Just bury Malivore forever. And if that was all built up for 3 seasons, I can accept that. But if you continue Malivore for next season, then I won't be happy.
I don't. That stupid story made me remember all the reasons why. My whole life has been one trauma after another trauma.
Imagine with Hope turning her emotions
Why you were
off.
hurting back then. But right now it's different. A new hope.
Aww.
Thanks. But I think the universe is telling me the opposite. Panda promise.
Panda. Why is it something that she doesn't want so much, we want so bad for? The whole episode of them, people, how much did you love it?
The prints are too big.
How'd you sleep?
I love that. Okay, we kind of did know that, didn't we? Because we saw him at the beginning of the top of episode 14. But then technically that was like 18 months. So kind of we could have assumed that when he died in like season 1, he actually did die. But no, that person is still alive and kicking and in a towel. And yeah, I'm a little bit confused by that. But anyway, I really thoroughly enjoyed that episode, even though whenever Legacies pull out those really random episodes, there was like the fairy tale one last season, and now the Star Wars type fantasy sci-fi thing one this season, it's kind of becoming a thing that the second last episode of the season becomes this episode that is completely random and doesn't, when you're watching it, you're kind of like, how does this even link to the main story? But then boom, at the end, they tie it all together, right? Like they tied it all together really, really nicely. The fact that it was a story that Lizzie and Hope both wrote when they were 11, and then the whole deeper meaning of it, but connecting to Malivore, and then at the end, that Clark scene, like, how cool was that episode? I was so excited by this episode because this season has been so up and down, and you know, we kind of started in a place where it was, we didn't really understand what they were doing and why they were doing it, and they were kind of just fumbling in the episodes and the quality was sinking. But then we had a couple of episodes back where it was really, really good, and you could really see what they were doing, and they were setting the end game for Malivore. Well, I feel like that anyway, and especially with this episode, it's kind of triggering the fact that Hope really does need to become the TRIBRID in order to defeat Malivore. But we are all kind of hoping that Hope becomes a TRIBRID, but she doesn't want it. And they're all like talking about how they're figuring out a way to her not to become a TRIBRID, but deep down, like, we want her to become a TRIBRID. Isn't that bad? Anyway, I'm thoroughly enjoyed this episode. I can't wait to sit down and watch the finale now. Because I'm so excited to see what they do next. They keep talking about her becoming a TRIBRID, so if they don't do it in this finale, I'm going to be actually disappointed. And we're kind of praying for the end of Malivore, aren't we? I want a fresh start next season. You know, end of season 3 in Vampire Diaries was when Elena became a vampire. So season 4 for Legacies could really be Hope adjusting to her vampirism. Like, that would be dope. That would be so dope. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, give a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, make sure you click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.